Hundreds gathered in Richmond Saturday morning to show their opposition to the proposed Cambie Permanent Housing Project in the community. It's intended to offer supportive housing, subsidized rent with on-site supports for people at risk of or experiencing homelessness. Those opposed say the model wouldn't help the people living there, but instead build a nucleus of crime and drug use in the community. The crowd listened to 2 hours of speakers, including Julian Summers, a psychologist who worked with the province researching homelessness and drug addiction. Summers says it's better to spread people out across the community while offering them supports to help them overcome their addictions.
People living all together basically experience the culture of the street. What happens is the culture of the street becomes the culture of the building. And when people have the opportunity to move into dispersed settings, they have a completely different experience.
Those opposed to the new housing project weren't the only ones at the rally. Andrew Toblotny's son died from a drug overdose 2 years ago. He says people suffering from drug addiction need supportive housing units like this one.
When you have them housed, then you can provide them with services. You have the opportunity to talk to them. You have the opportunity to get them into treatment and hopefully get them off their addiction.
One former homeless outreach worker, also in support of the housing project, says those holding the rally didn't offer any solutions.
What I don't understand is why they think that if they don't build this housing, all of a sudden the homeless people are going to disappear. They're just going to be here, they're going to be outside. It's going to be way more visible. There's going to be way more problems.
The BC government says by providing this supportive housing, there will be more chances for people using drugs to come into contact with support workers. But some at the rally say support should be proactive instead of waiting for drug users to come forward.
Hand somebody methadone or Suboxone is not the way to go. We need to introduce detoxes. We need to introduce recovery centers in every single city in this province before we're even going to make a dent.
Those who organized the rally say they have little trust the province will be able to help those experiencing homelessness and addiction. In Richmond, Jack Morse, City News.